Hello everybody, it's Shannon. You might remember my friend Khaled from a previous video. Well, I'm super excited because he's back with us today to discuss a topic very near and dear to my heart. اللهجة العربية, Arabic dialects, specifically اللهجة الشرقاوية, Sharqawi dialect, Sharqi dialect, the eastern region of Saudi Arabia, which is where Khaled is originally from. Okay, so he's going to talk with us about his native dialect and kind of how it differs from like Najdi or Hijazi, other regional dialects. Inshallah, yajabkum al-video. Hopefully you guys will like it. I have a very puzzling statistic for you. According to my analytics, 70% of you watching are not actually subscribed to my channel, and even fewer of you have the notification bell on. Oh, and since a lot of you are hailing from the Middle East, let me say it in Arabic. يا أجمل وأعز مشاهدين في العالم. قريت شيء مرة احترت منه. يبدو إن 70% منكم ما سووا اشتراك لقناتي وما شغلوا الجرس have notifications. ليش طيب? So as you watch this incredibly satisfying time lapse of me in my element, I hope you'll do me a favor and help out the YouTube algorithm with a huge like and subscribe. Thanks. Love you guys. أحبكم. There's so many different dialects of Arabic, right?
Yeah.
And even within a country, you'll have different accents and dialects. Within Saudi, like how many dialects would you say there are? Probably. Would you estimate?
Probably the main, let's say the most famous is
No,
depends on the let's say the province of the Saudi Arabia.
Uh-huh.
For example, you will find like different accents. However, like between one province to another province, there is a huge difference in the delegate.
Okay, yeah. That's what because I know like Riyadh, they speak more like Najdi, right?
Exactly, yes. However,
yeah.
Then if you see Riyadh, then next to Riyadh there is Al-Kharj. It's a city nearby Riyadh. However, their accent is different. They both speak Najdi, however, the accent is different. They are using the same, let's say, the same words, the same. Only the accent, like it.
نفس الكلمات لكن اللكنة غير.
اللكنة غير. For us in the eastern province, what we do is we add the حرف الشين, like Kuwait, like Bahrain. So it's like that.
كيفك.
Yeah. شلونك كيفك.
Well, so you're originally from Al Khabar or where?
No. I'm originally from small city in an eastern province called Ras Tanura.
Ras Tanura. That means like the head of the. Isn't Tanura like a skirt?
The head of the the head of the skirt, because it's like the place. It's like the skirt, and then it's the head.
Oh, so the shape of it is like a skirt.
Yeah. That's why they call it like this.
I was like, that's very naughty for a Saudi province.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for me, like then I moved to like my family. They moved to Jubail, and I'm in Jubail. But since I'm 2 years, I'm in Jubail.
Yeah, I just had a thought. Like, you know how like jeddah means grandmother, but in Hijazi, like that era, they say sitti for my grandmother, right?
Exactly. Yes.
Is it because because the city's name is Jeddah and they don't want to like they're like a
no,
word for grandmother?
No.
Okay.
Mostly, most Al-Hijaz and that area, they got let's say mixed with the Egypt culture,
that's
like
right.
language.
Some Egyptian words.
With some Egyptian words. Also, if we go back to history, the Osmanian Empire, it was there before the Saudi kingdom, right?
Okay.
So some I don't know if that time they speak the same Turkish language now or it's different. I'm not sure.
Okay.
So some of the words they are using in Jeddah or in the Hijaz area, it has similar in Turkish language.
Okay. So you're from the east. So from the eastern, you call your dialect. You say like أنا أتكلم شرقاوي ولا إيش? What do you say?
Sharqawi, yes.
You say Sharqawi?
Yes. So
yeah.
Sharqawi, there is Sharqawi. We have Najdi. We have Shimali. We have also Qasimi.
I've heard of Qasimi, yeah.
For Qasim area.
Yeah.
We have Janubi
نعم.
and Gharbi, اللي الحجاز.
Hijaz.
Hijazi. They call it Hijazi.
Hijazi, أيوة. It's like Mecca,
Yes.
Medina, Jeddah, all
Mecca,
that.
Medina, Jeddah, and going down to Taif as well.
Taif. They speak Hijazi.
Taif.
Taif.
They speak Hijazi, yes.
Oh wow! I didn't even know. Okay, cool. Wow. Hello. That's so
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
But like,
And the areas, some of the areas like Al-Baha, maybe
I've heard of
you heard
Baha.
about that. Al-Baha.
أيوة.
Yeah, Al-Baha is kind of near to the Hijaz area, so they have like some words they are similar to each other. But Al-Baha mostly they are Al-Ghamdi tribe, they are and the Zahrani tribe, they are living there.
Okay.
So they have their own dialect, which is Janubi. They are using.
Okay, let's talk about your dialect in particular because you were like expert خبير في اللهجة الشرقاوية.
Yeah. Yes.
What are some of the things like what are some of the things that they're like, you know, شيء معروف باللهجة الشرقاوية يعني ايش يقولون they add at the end of the word.
Yes. So especially like الشرقية or اللهجة الشرقاوية, it's been, let's say, mixed with Gulf areas because we are near to Kuwait, we are near to Bahrain, we are near to Qatar and Emirates as well. So we got mixed. If you see our Sharqawi لهجة شرقاوية, it is mostly similar like Kuwait and Bahrain.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So we add, for example, we replace the last of the word like kefik in Jeddah. They said the calf. Yes, the calf. It's come jim. Yes, exactly. And sometimes we replace the jim. For example, we say dijaja, right? It's chicken. We say diaya.
Diaya. So instead of saying,
yes,
the jim is like a ya.
Yeah, it's like a yeah. If you go back to that, if you see the Bahraini, اللهجة البحرينية, اللهجة الكويتية, it's almost the same. We had the same because we got mixed, and even the culture, it is the same. Kind of food, it's the same.
So, do you say like مثلا like we would say like Hijazi like ايش بتسوي? Would you say like ايش بتسوي? Would you say شو? Or would you say like شو مسوي? Or like how do you say that?
We say if we say in the informal Arabic, right? We are talking about.
Well, in your اللهجة.
اللهجة العامية يعني not informal Arabic.
Yeah, right? Just شرقي. What do you say? شو تسوي? Yeah. Okay. You don't say ايش?
لا. حجازي they say ايش تسوي.
Ish, yeah. So شو is more like okay.
شو تسوي? Yeah. For us it's like short. We
get a shortcut. Or do you say lay?
ليش. More than ليه.
Okay. What about like what are some words that would you say like are distinctly like or like just that kind of your region?
In Eastern Province, we say if we want to say كذا, we don't say كذا. It's mean like that, right?
Yeah, كذا.
In الشرقية we say هلون.
Say إيش?
هلون.
How do you spell it?
ها لام واو نون.
هلون.
Yes.
هلون means كذا.
Like that. كذا.
زي كذا. So like you say, oh yeah, عندي I have one like that. عندي واحد زي كذا. You would say عندي واحد هلون.
Yes.
But it sounds like it's almost like you're combining هلون, this color.
Exactly. It came from this way. Yes.
It's like that idea. So like you say, oh, like عندي سيارة هلون.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing.
Because what if you wanted to say like I have one like that, in this like عندي واحد هلون
هلون yes
في نفس اللون, or how would you say that?
Okay.
عندي هلون بنفس اللون.
Mostly yes, like this.
Or it's also like strange because if you're like I like my car is just like yours but a different color, like عندي سيارة هلون بس بلون ثاني.
ممكن yes.
Is that how you would say it?
No, yeah, let's say yes. That way we would say it.
عندي سيارة هلون بس بلون ثاني. That's it, like that.
بس بلون ثاني.
That's kind of, so that's what, but it comes from the idea of like I have the same color.
Same color, yes.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, yeah, I hadn't heard that.
So
before.
this is one of the words like we have.
Hallon.
It's different.
Hallon.
Yes.
Okay,
yeah.
Hallon. Okay. Well, so I have some words that I keep like a list of interesting words, and I'm curious like what words you guys say in your dialect. Do you say like I'm chilling, mustarkhia, mustarkhi?
شرقاوي يس خلينا نقول مريح.
أنا مريح, like I'm just chilling.
أنا مريح, I'm just chilling.
مريحة for girl, مريحة.
Yeah, for girl مريحة, yes.
So okay, but so you don't say mustarkhia?
No.
Do I even pronounce it right, mustarkhia?
Yes.
Okay. To say like I fought with my friend. تخاصمت مع صديقتي.
تهاوشت.
Oh, you say تهاوشت. Okay. هي اعتذرت عن المحاضرة. She canceled the lecture. Is that right? اعتذرت.
اعتذرت, yes. اعتذرت.
Is that more فصحى though, or is that more formal?
Yeah, yes. It's more formal, and basically we use it. By the way, we will say اعتذرت.
Okay. But it's so interesting because اعتذر is like, isn't like اعتذر منك means like I ask your forgiveness, or it's like I apologize, right? اعتذر.
I apologize. اعتذر, I apologize.
But like to say she canceled, ليش ما نقول هي ألغت?
In the formal Arabic, yes.
But in slang, you say
in the street slang, we say اعتذرت, yes.
It's like, okay, so it's like she like, it's like I beg your pardon. But that's a very polite thing to say. Yes. That's very polite for slang.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
But for formal Arabic, it's like ألغت المحاضرة. Like what you say.
Okay. Do you say wish حارق رزق? Why are you saying?
Yes. Wish حارق رزقك.
Wish حارق رزق. You say that also. It means like what? Yeah. Why are you upset?
Why are you upset?
What burned your rice? I know. I love that. Okay.
It's like why are you upset, or why you care? What do you want? Like this.
Do you say for somebody? Okay. واحد دايما يجامل الشخص الثاني عشان يحصل على شيء. We say مطبل.
Yes. But for us.
What do you say in Sharqawi?
In Sharqawi. We say يسلك, or
Well, the tasliq, I thought شيء ثاني. Tasliq is like you're saying something to me, and I'm just like
just to make you feel good, yeah, like this, yes.
Okay.
But
like واحد like you say, but
يرفع ولا يرفع.
But isn't
مطبل يرفع.
يرفع? But
it's kind of like I would say أنا أرفع لك, يعني I make you high, I make you up, like.
Oh, like رفع. Okay, like lift you up. Okay.
Lift you up, like make you up, like, and basically you are maybe saying nothing. I make it like wow, it's amazing, like that.
Okay. Do you have any like unique like amthal that you say or something in Sharqawi?
I think you know this. قال انفخ يا شريم قال ما من برطم.
I've heard of that. Wait, قال إيش؟
قال انفخ يا شريم قال ما من برطم.
And what does that mean?
That mean there are some guys, they have a cut in their lips, right? They call it in Arab.
Oh, like a split.
Yeah. So they call them in Arabic. They are his name Shreim.
Shreim.
It's like Shreim. Yeah, but his lips is cut.
Yeah. Oh, so, wow. They have a name for it. So say who is Shreim?
Yeah, it's like when he want to blow, he doesn't have lips to blow. So قال انفخ يا شريم قال ما من برطم يعني.
So when would you
for
use
example
that?
like when you use that for example like we are sitting, me, you and one friend, talking, you and that friend talking about one subject which I have nothing to do with that.
Okay.
And then even maybe I don't understand the situation or something like that, so you will ask me for my opinion or something. I tell you قال انفخ يا شريم قال ما من برطم, like I don't have anything to do for you.
It's like you're asking, like
you're asking me for something I cannot do.
I have no idea what you're talking. Yeah, it's like
I have no idea about it. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. What else? Like what are some things?
For example, like for example, when you say salamat, something came.
Salamat ما تشوف شر.
ما تشوف شر. في الشرقية we say sometimes خطاك السوء.
What's that?
خطاك السوء. It's mean like bad thing will pass you or something like that.
Oh, like يخطي, like to step over you.
Yeah.
خطاك السوء, like a سوء الحظ, like bad, like so, like خطاك السوء.
It will go over you. Yes.
Let me write it and see if I do it right. خطاك السوء. That's what I thought. Okay, خطاك السوء.
Yeah.
Like so you say سلامات خطاك السوء.
So yeah, سلامات خطاك السوء. So what they reply to it, خطاك اللاش.
We say خطاك الإيش؟
اللاش.
خطاك اللاش. Did I do it right?
Yes.
What's lash? I'm thinking of رموش. خطاك اللاش.
Like you know when somebody he's like have bad intention about you and he want to do something very very bad to you.
Like somebody like العين الحارة or something?
Not العين الحارة, it's like he's thinking something in your behind, right?
Like somebody thinking bad about you. So you would say in response.
اللاش, this is اللاش.
خطاك اللاش. Wow, that's awful to be so شخص لاش. You say so girl is lasha, he like lasha?
No, it's been used like for the mans, not for women.
You wouldn't say it about women?
No.
Is it
always like, but you can say it to the woman. It's خطاك اللاش, but I mean the meaning of the word. Lash. The word like the lash, he's the let me just say it in Arabic like
خطاك اللاش.
هو الرديء, الشخص الرديء من الناس.
الرديء?
الرديء, yeah, those the bad people.
Okay, what about when you're eating at somebody's house, you say سفرة دائمة or يكرمكم الله?
أكرمكم الله, yes.
You say يكرمكم الله.
أكرمكم الله.
Oh, أكرمكم الله. أكرمكم الله. And then
or we say كثر الله خيركم.
إيش؟ أو كثر الله خيركم.
كثر الله خيركم, yes.
So you say, for example,
in الجنوب they say جاد الله عليكم. جاد الله عليكم. يعني I hope يعني Allah he will return back to you what you give, for example. جاد الله عليكم.
I thought Jad, okay.
Not serious. Yeah, not serious.
I was thinking Jad is like, serious.
This is
also it's a verb, Jad.
Yeah, it's a verb.
It's not showing up. Well, I guess Google Translate sucks anyway, but Jad. So Jad means he'll return it. Yarjali.
Yeah. This is informal.
Oh yeah, I see it here. Jad Allah alaykum. Okay.
Mostly in the south area of Saudi, they are using it.
if somebody, so I say اكرمكم الله, they say جاد الله عليكم.
No, they say it instead of اكرمكم الله.
Oh, okay. So, but do I say that after, like, you say that after you eat or at the beginning?
After you eat.
After you eat, you say shukran.
Yeah, basically after you eat.
Alaikum.
Yeah.
And then what do they say in response?
Sometimes, to be honest, they invite to another dinner or something.
Oh, invite you to another dinner? Well, I love the Arab hospitality. Like, first of all, I love like, and this is something I missed about the Middle East is because when I would go to parties in Dubai, like if there was a party for like, they invite 10 guests, they have food for like 100 guests. Like there's so much food and like this and whatever. But like I feel like when I went to the first like gathering in the US, I was like, oh, there's not that much food. It's because I'm used to there being like so much, you know, there's like the abundance and all that. So it's just funny how like, but I mean, because you don't want to be like wasteful and this, but I don't know. I still feel like in Dubai when we had extra food, you know, you give it to like the, you know, like maybe
poor people,
khadama, you give it to people like, you know, but I just remember like there being excessive amounts of food and I would just like eat till I'm like so full and then I have to take a nap on the couch and they'll be like, okay, just stay the night. And I'm like, okay. Like, oh my God.
Then you go for the second half of the game, right? You eat again and you sleep again.
I felt so bad once because I went to my friend's party. She was her you know how like when at least in the Khalid, I think when the baby turns like 1 or 2, like even when the kids are very small, they'll have like big parties and invite all their friends, and family and stuff. And it's like a big
you mean
deal.
this? They call it aqiqa.
A what?
Aqiqa.
Aqiqa.
Or they call it aqiqa or tamaim, something like this. For example, when this is in our religion, when a newly born boy or girl, after a couple of days, like when he stopped having milk from his mom, you make this like he's okay, everything fine. Yeah, just try a read about it, like aqiqa or tamaim.
That's so cool. So, but yeah, that's in addition to the birthday parties, I think. I just know like the birthday.
Or in addition to the birthday
party. To the birthday parties. Yeah. So yeah, I remember going to, it was like in Ajman or something. Like I drove to my friend's house and I just remember, it's just because like, and I felt bad because like I ate all this food before even like the party started. Well, because like she was like, oh, try this or that other food. Like the guests were coming and I'm, you know, so I'm like, hi, like,
it's fine for us.
I ate so much, I had to take a nap, and like, she's like, Shannon, where are you? And I was like, like, but yeah, like, and I love like lugemat and like there were so many like homemade foods and like it was all like home. I mean, they had stuff from outside, like caterers, but she also like her kitchen, like she had like help to like make stuff.
These, like,
if you and like sweets.
Yeah, now like you will find a lot of newly business started. Like they start to make home food as a business, right?
During COVID. Well, even before COVID, they were doing it on Instagram.
Yeah.
But with COVID, probably even more, right?
Even more, yes. And some like they start like having shops do that officially, like a official business, not only in Instagram.
Well, so I know this is like kind of Moldova Thani, but like, what was the pandemic like in Saudi? Like, I mean, are you guys still like, did you guys kind of like lock down? Like, did you close all the shops and the salons or like what happened?
Yeah. When the pandemic started, like government, they started like the precautions and they start closing shops. They closed the barber shops, the salons for women. It's all been closed. They keep, for example, like the important things that needs for the people, like the markets, the pharmacies.
Like the essential businesses.
Yeah. And the time of the let's say maybe 3 or 4 months, I'm not sure. They even closed the mosques everyone will pray in his home.
Okay, yeah, because of crowds and stuff, social distancing.
Yes. And we got a 24-hour lockdown. We got and what the hard thing was, like, in Ramadan, we had lockdown in Ramadan after 6 o'clock.
Oh, like a curfew.
Yeah, no one can go out
after 6 p.m.
After
we had
6
that in
p.m.
LA for a few days because of the riots.
Yeah, but imagine, like, for us, we were fasting the whole day.
And you couldn't go out.
You couldn't go out. So if you want to go out, like to the market or something, you have to go in the morning.
You couldn't even go to buy, like, groceries?
No, at the first, no. But our government, I thank them, to be honest, for the things that they have done. They created an app, and then you can just make a request to have 1 hour for important things. If you want to go to the grocery, if you want,
like, an app. So did you have to show the app?
Yeah, you have, like, a permit to go out for 1 hour, and then you show the app to the policeman or anyone, and then he will allow you.
Okay.
Because we got a fine, like 10,000 Saudi riyals if you are out without any permission.
Oh my God.
From the government.
Okay.
To be honest, they took it seriously here in Saudi.
So are you guys open back up? Like, is everything open again?
Yeah, currently we started, like, to be back up, and now we can go out anytime. It's fine. We cannot travel.
Okay, you still can't leave.
No, we cannot leave the kingdom unless if you have, let's say, strong justifications, or if you have approval from the government, you can travel. It's fine. 31st of March, everything will be open. Like, we can travel. We can. Yeah.
Okay. So بالعربي يقولون, like, if somebody you say like he got COVID, you say جاو COVID ولا إيش?
No. We say, we have 2 words.
I know.
Either we say جا كورونا. But العامية نقول مثلا كرون، فلان كرون.
إيش? Right to me.
فلان, yeah. We say the name of the guy, then we say Kharwan, like he catch corona.
You say, like, you made corona, like you made it into a verb. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Khaled Kharwan.
Yes, it means he catch corona.
Kharwan.
It's like fast. Exactly. Kharwan. Yes.
So
yes.
How would you say Kharwanat?
أيوة.
So صديقتي Kharwanat means she got COVID.
She got COVID. Yes.
Whoa, that's so cool. Kharwanat. Okay, but
yeah,
so if you want to say I got it, how would you conjugate that? Ana Kharwan?
أنا كروانت. Yes.
أنا كروانت.
Yes. الحمد لله تشافيت يعني.
تشافيت?
Yes, I got better.
تشافيت.
Yes, تشافيت.
Tshafet, yeah, like I got better. Whoa! So when did this start becoming used, like karwan, as a verb?
Basically after the COVID, 3-4 months after COVID, they started, like.
Where did it start?
Maximum. I don't know, to be honest.
Mukarwan.
Present perfect, like.
Okay, so mukarwan. So somebody got it. Fulan mukarwan is like somebody.
Yeah.
They came down with COVID.
Like, it's going on still with him. He's Kharwan. Kharwan, it's the past, right?
Okay, yeah, exactly.
And Kharwan, it's like until now. He's like.
Ana mukarwana means like I'm going through it now. Have it, and then when you test negative, well, how do you say like he tested positive, or when you do the test, what do you say?
سلبي, which is negative.
سلبي, yeah,
and
or إيجابي.
Or إيجابي, yes.
So فحص والنتيجة سلبي.
النتيجة سلبية. Because النتيجة count like.
مؤنثة.
Phenomenon. Yeah, phenomenon.
نتيجة سلبية. Okay. Okay, and it's like oh نتيجة إيجابية يعني
إنك
مكرون.
مكرون يس.
خلاص أنت مكرون.
خلاص يس.
Okay. And you say أنا مش مكرون means like I don't have it.
Yeah.
مش مكرونة.
مش مكرون. Yes.
Whoa, I think that's so cool. Okay.
It
That there's
became
no-
a verb, like a verb.
But yeah, that it became a verb. كرون.
Mm-hmm.
And is this like all throughout? Like, what about like all throughout the Khalid? They're saying it. Are they saying it in like Sham? Do you know? Or other?
I don't know. To be honest.
خلينا نتكلم عربي بلهجتك عشان يعني أسمع الفارق وكده. Okay.
Okay.
So في كيف البيئة في المكتب الحين؟
والله الحين في البيئة في المكتب صعبة شوي. طبعا لازم نلبس كمام على طول.
كمان أوكي.
طول الوقت كمام ماسك. أحيانا يعني ممكن تمسك شغلة ولا تمسك الكيبورد ولا الماوس اللابتوب، فلازم تعقم يدك، يعني لازم تستخدم
معقم.
صح.
أيوة لازم تستخدم معقم على الكيبورد على
إيه
أيوة.
فشوية يعني صعبة، مو سهلة بصراحة.
طيب وبرا عادي يعني مو لازم كمان برا المكتب؟
لا لازم كمان.
لازم حتى برا؟
إيه لازم
كل
كمان.
مكان. كل
هنا مكان.
أوكي.
الحكومة عليها مخالفة 1000 ريال.
1000 ريال؟
إيه
إذا واحد يشوفني برا بدون كمام؟
يس.
أوف.
1000 ريال. يس.
أوف. بس
And
يعني
we
أنا ذكرت يعني أنا قبل أنا أعرف يعني في بنات كثيرة دائما حتى قبل كورونا
اللي
يلبسون
يلبسون
كذا.
النقاب. إيه صح.
يعني أيوة. بس الحين أي الوضع صار يعني الحين يعني الوضع صار أكثر إيش أقول متساوي، يعني الحين الرجال لازم بعد.
إيه لازم الحين خلاص.
مو بس البنات.
إيه
يعني ما كان لازم قبل. I'm saying it was قبل.
لا أول كانوا البنات يسوونها.
على
الظاهر
هي
كانت
تختار إذا هي
موضة يعني.
مزينة ولا كذا يعني.
لا شوفي في بنات كانوا يلبسون كمام وفي بنات كانوا يلبسون نقاب. حلو.
أيوة نقاب. أيوة
إيه
نقاب
النقاب
يعني.
إذا هي متدينة وتبغى تغطي وجهها
أيوة
تلبس النقاب.
أيوة.
بس الفترة الأخيرة البنات طاحوا في موضة، يعني صاروا يلبسون الكمام زي ما أدري شفت في كوريا الجنوبية وفي اليابان يلبسون كمام دايم صح؟
أيوة.
فصارت موضة يعني إنه يلبسون كمام. بعدها دخلنا في
بدال
كورونا
النقاب.
بدال النقاب
هي حجاب
والكمام. وفي ناس كثير يعني إنه تكون هي كاشفة وجهها، يعني مو مغطية بنقاب أصلاً.
اوكي
تكون البنت كاشفة يعني.
ما تحجب. بس حتى في الرياض يعني عادي ان هي ما تحجب بس عادي الحين.
الحين عادي حتى الوجه الحين عادي.
اي الوجه والشعر.
ايه يعني تغطي بس يعني الوجه مفتوح، تغطي شعرها بس مثلا.
اي بس انا كنت في جدة ما لبست طرحة، لبست عباية بدون طرحة.
ايه عادي انت
بس
يعني
الحين
انت
لازم كمان.
اجنبية.
بس انا
الحين لازم كمان.
اوكي بس اذا كنت سعودية يعني في الرياض لازم اغطي شعري.
ايه
لازم لسه.
مو في الرياض او اي مكان لازم.
اوكي لازم لسه.
مو بس انه يعني مو يعني في ناس ما يغطون بصراحة.
في مسلمات.
ايه في سعوديات ما تغطي شعرها.
اوكي بس في
خلاص
يعني زي في
يعني صارت حرية
تحرش.
شخصية
اوكي
خلاص يعني.
بس
في ناس تتحرش في صح.
اوكي اي
في
اوكي.
ناس تتحرش
اذا هي ما اوكي.
like everywhere يعني.
اوكي well مو everywhere. I mean هنا you mean like everywhere بالسعودية؟
في السعودية حتى برا يعني أحيانا ممكن تكونين تمشين في الشارع ويتحرش فيك أحد صح؟
وإيش؟
أحيانا مثلا برا في أي مكان ثاني مثلا ممكن في أمريكا وأوروبا أو أي مكان بنت تمشي في الشارع مثلا
ولابس شيء قصير أو كذا.
إيه يتحرش فيها أحد صح؟
في أمريكا لا actually I mean من زمان ما لاحظت هالشيء at least because I lived in Los Angeles and in Houston I haven't seen it بس لما رحت كوبا أنا I think ممكن لأني أجنبية ما أدري يعني from البشرة البيضاء ولا إيش ما أدري I stepped outside of my apartment in Cuba ooh que linda ooh hey baby يعني زي كده and I'm like oh my god and they're like oh I love you yeah baby where you going you need taxi baby يعني أشياء زي كده and I was like oh my god but هنا يعني لا I would say well it depends you know like maybe on the place like but I mean sometimes like but I mean for me like it's not like I'm not wearing anything like I'm not looking around like in a thong outside. Like nobody's gonna like. I mean, I don't know that people would say something here. Like not like before. Like I think maybe ممكن
I think they consider it as sexual harassment, right?
Yeah, because here, like I mean, it's not like if a beautiful woman's like a guy like the guys used in the back like maybe 20 years ago they would like whistle or something. Hannah like they don't I think it's because it's like sexual harassment so like it's like kind of frowned upon
maybe yeah
والله شكرا جزيلا it's been so fun talking to you
yeah it's always
تعلمت كثير I want to do like oh by the way did you see my t-shirt it says
لا تسيري مع تيار بلكوني التيار oh nice
yeah I designed well it's one of my favorite quotes from قواعد العشق الأربعون and so we sell it on our website now like I will have it for women's so I'll be sure to put the link in the description شكرا جزيلا ما قصرت والله
anytime